Hey everyone, Shabim here and welcome back to our next episode of the Retro Universe mode here. A little bit later than scheduled, but it's going to be a great show, and tonight we're going to find out Tag Team No More Contenders. And here we go then, Tag Team Number 1 Contendership. We have got... what have we got? I'm confused all of a sudden. We have got the Horsemen, Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. We have got the Steiner brothers. And for those of you who have not watched a lot of retro wrestling, and this always amazes me, when you look at Scott Steiner here and when you look at Scott Steiner now, it is almost impossible to figure out that's the same person. It really is, it's crazy. We have also got Harlem Heat, and we have got the Hollywood Blondes. The Hollywood Blondes, of course, being Steve Austin and Flying Brian Pillman. Harlem Heat being Booker T and Stevie Ray as well. And, of course, the Steiner brothers, Scott Steiner on the left, Rick Steiner beating up Austin in the corner there on the right. So the winner of this match will get an opportunity at the Legion of Doom at our first pay-per-view in a couple of episodes' time. Because we're a little bit behind on this, my plan is to upload one of these today, one of these tomorrow, and then the pay-per-view on Sunday. I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Then we're back on. Essentially, myself and PJ Tovey have got a lot of ideas for this roster, so we're trying to push it a bit further. So we're going to have 2 episodes of this per week, just so we can make sure that we can actually get through all the storylines we want to get through. Which I think is going to be really fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. I like this idea. I really do, actually. And then we're thinking of doing a next game. We're thinking of like stepping forward to a more Attitude Era based one, which I think would be pretty cool as well. Scott Steiner now bringing, I think that's Stevie Ray on the inside and Booker T on the outside fighting Tully Blanchard. It's tricky because they both got from this height. They've both got the same hair and they've both got the exact same attire as well, so it's difficult to see which one's which. I try not to sound racist here, but Booker T sending Tully Blanchard back in the ring with Stevie Ray attacking Scott Steiner in the corner. Steve Austin in the ring as well as Brian Pillman with Arn Anderson up on his shoulders. So good show set for you tonight. We've got this match. We have got next up the Intercontinental Champion Razor Ramon tries to build some more momentum as he takes on the 1-2-3 Kid. And then our main event tonight is going to be Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig going one-on-one against Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, I didn't roll my final R. That's annoying. I was really trying to roll on my R's. So this is an elimination match. Each person needs to be eliminated individually though. Of course, if both members of the team are eliminated, they're out of the match. Pretty simple concept, isn't it? But Arn Anderson, they're trying to eliminate Brian Pillman. I almost called him Brian Pillman Jr. I'm so used to using Brian Pillman Jr. in other universe mode, of course. You know what? I've never really seen much of Brian Pillman wrestle yet. I'm a massive fan. I don't know why. He just seems like the exact wrestler I would like. Sort of dark, sort of twisted, high-flying. He's everything I could possibly want in a wrestler for me. So Brian Pillman, I need to watch some more. Now they've updated the network in this new way, where you can just search for people and see all their matches. I think I need to do a bit more research on Brian Pillman. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do some sort of book club. I'm really going out there now. Maybe all of us should like get together and we should... That's not a bad idea actually for something random to do. Just to try and get like my knowledge of wrestling better and stuff like that. Maybe we could set like for us all to go away and watch a show. And then come back during the week and have a discussion about that show. I think that's not a bad idea actually. You guys can make suggestions for shows that I can watch on the network. I'll watch them and then we can have a discussion, see what I think about them. That's a really weird idea, that is. It could be something that would be quite entertaining to do, actually. PJ Tovey would be the best one for that, because he knows all the stuff at the back of his head. Literally, you can say anything to him. He knows the exact card. He knows what happened. He knows who was backstage, who organised it. He's a freak, that man, I tell you. He really is an absolute freak. So no eliminations as of yet. But a few attempts, haven't we? Nice there. Rick Steiner flattening Stevie Ray from behind. There's the pin, but Booker T breaks it up. Now Booker spinning Rick Steiner around. Nice butterfly powerbomb there as well by Scott Steiner. It's just so weird to think that's Scott Steiner. It just looks nothing like him. I'm assuming this is pre-steroid. You know. Rick Steiner just forced his foot right in the face of Booker T. Is that Booker T? It was Booker T, yeah. Steve Ray's in the ring still. Big boot there right in the face. Now, front chancery there by Pillman on Tully Blanchard. As Stevie Ray taking Austin up, dropping him face first. There's the pin. 1, 2. And Pillman was there to break it up. Very interesting to see how this one pans out. Stevie Ray showing incredible strength. Just presses Austin, who's really been busted open. And there's the pin by Booker. And there's our first elimination. It is Brian Pillman. The Hollywood Blondes not looking good here, are they? Quick roll up here again. Too close to the ropes though, as now Stevie stalking Austin. We've already seen Pillman go. I think Austin's going to go as well, and he's straight away. It looks that way. Stevie drags Austin away from the ropes before finally dropping into the pin. No one's going to save Austin. He's taken a lot of damage so far, and that is an easy elimination. Both of the Hollywood Blondes eliminated very quickly in this match. They're not going to be happy about that. I really don't think they're going to be happy about that. They're really, I don't know, for me it's just, they would have been hoping for more. They desperately would have been looking after for more, so that's a disappointing one for them, and they're going to have to bounce back. Both members of Harlem Heat thrown into the corners by both members of the Steiners. And both members of Harlem Heat reverse both the Steiners. Blanchard now a big knee strike in the face. There's Booker here stalking Rick Steiner. The bicycle kick. There's a pin here. Oh, Stevie Ray almost eliminated. I'm surprised Pillman and Austin went so quick and easy, you know. I really am surprised how that panned out. It's a good chance here to try and eliminate Rick Steiner because Scott's grounded on the outside. And now Stevie Ray's grounded on the outside, so it's a good chance to try and eliminate Booker T as well. Scott Steiner breaking up the armbar attempt. They're just hoisting Arn Anderson up and dropping him hard. Wow, showing incredible strength. Now into the butterfly powerbomb. Arn Anderson back up on his feet there with the arm breaker on Scott Steiner as Booker T drops Tully Blanchard neck first across that top rope. Scott throwing Arn into the corner and follows it up with the clothesline to the back. Arn flops to the outside. Scott now drops onto the pin on Tully Blanchard. This is a good opportunity for them to get another elimination. Not quite enough yet. Not quite enough. Stevie Ray now taking Scott Steiner up into a pump handle drop, and Booker T flies over the top into the drop kick. Oh, Rick Steiner catches Booker T unawares and catches him with that big suplex from the top. All of a sudden, the Steiners are in control of this one. Nice power slam there by Rick Steiner. There's a knee bar locked in about Arn Anderson on Scott Steiner. Blanchard blocking off Rick and sending him into the corners. Scott Steiner able to break free. Tully Blanchard now rolling Rick Steiner through. There's the pin. Referee incredibly slow to get down. But it is enough. Rick Steiner is gone. Both members of the Horsemen are left. Both members of Harlem Heat, and only one Steiner brother remains. Blanchard now using the ropes as a springboard. Wow, big suplex. There's the pin. 1, 2, and... oh no, it was almost a free. Booker almost eliminated from this match. Catching Blanchard with a big right hand now, clotheslines him down. And Scott Steiner taking Arn down in there for a 2. Scott's really... the numbers are against him here. If Steiner wants to go through, he needs to eliminate... wow, a lot of people. Suplex into the corner. There's now Booker T bringing Arn Anderson back up to his feet, taking him down with that big kick. Scott Steiner catches Booker T with a right hand in the side of the face into the corner. Had the referee in an iffy position there, didn't he? Nice high angle backdrop there by Stevie Ray on Scott Steiner. Went for the big boot. Blanchard catching. Oh, there's just moves. Everyone's trying to hit everything at this point in time. Blanchard taking... oh, Stevie Ray up into a pile driver. Butterfly powerbomb on Arn Anderson there by Scott Steiner. The next elimination is very, very important. It could happen here. Oh, only a 2 count. Booker T now dropping a boot right in the gut of Arn Anderson. Bringing Arn back up to his feet. At the moment, it's looking like... it's looking very much like... why did Booker break that pin? Why did you do that, Booker? It's the bicycle kick. There's the pin. Oh, no, too close to the ropes. Why on earth did Booker T break up Scott Steiner's pin there? I can only imagine he wanted to get the momentum for himself and his brother to continue on this match, but that seems crazy to break that up. Oh, a low blow there by Arn Anderson. Below the belt of Booker T. And now into the DDT as well, as Blanchard using the rope as a springboard to catch Scott Steiner. There's the pin. Referee again, as always, very, very slow to get down. But there goes Scott Steiner. It's 2-on-2 now, 2-on-2 elimination. The Horsemen versus Harlem Heat. I think that was broken up there. The Horsemen now in full control of Harlem Heat. Arn Anderson stalking Booker T. Into the double-A spinebuster. There's the pin. Stevie Ray trying to block off Blanchard. Doesn't quite. Blanchard trying to block off Stevie Ray. Couldn't quite get there. Now Stevie Ray, though, taking Arn Anderson up. Dropping him face first. Into the pin. Blanchard's down the outside. He can't protect his teammates. Arn Anderson's gone. 2-on-1. Booker T dropping the knees. Very, very risky maneuver from that height. Big knee in the face there now by Stevie Ray as well. Nice jawbreaker there by Tully Blanchard on Stevie Ray. Booker T taking him down though. They're lining up just to attack Blanchard here. I just can't see it. It's just going to be... it's too difficult for Blanchard to come back 2-on-1. It's possible, but it's very, very difficult. I don't think it's going to happen. Nice sidewalk slam there by Booker T. Stevie Ray there, you see, busted open. Stevie Ray now taking Blanchard down and rolls him into a single leg Boston Crab. This could be enough. So Harlem Heat will be on this year's game, wouldn't they? Because they must be, yeah, because they're on Hall of Fame, wouldn't they? So Harlem Heat will be on this year's game. That'd be nice. Blanchard, this is his opportunity, you know. If he can get a pin here on Booker T, middle of the ring, that'll make it 1-on-1. It's a possibility while Stevie Ray's on the outside. There's the pin by Blanchard. 1, 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count. I think that might have been his big opportunity, though, as Stevie Ray slides back into the ring. Booker now with the arm breaker. Into a backbreaker. Booker's just breaking everything now. Stevie brings Blanchard back up to his feet. Went for that spinning kick. Blanchard fighting back. And now he's going to roll Stevie over into a Boston Crab. But Stevie very clever to grab a hold of that bottom rope. And now another opportunity for Tully to get back in this match. Make it 1-on-1. Just dropping the boots on Stevie in the corner. Stevie's back up on his feet. Those shoulder blocks straight through Tully Blanchard. At this point in time, it's looking like Legion of Doom versus Harlem Heat for the Tag Team Championships at our first In Your House pay-per-view. Stevie now folds Blanchard over. Referee says nope. Too close to the ropes. Just choking him. Wow, Booker T slides back in the ring now as well. Booker brings Blanchard back up to his feet. There's the boot in the gut. And there's the scissor kick. There's the pin. And there's Harlem's Heat place to fight. What on earth, Tully? Just give up, man. Just give up. There's no need to be a hero. There's the scissor kick. There's the pin. And here is Harlem Heat's place to fight for the Tag Team Championships this weekend at our first In Your House pay-per-view. There we go. Harlem Heat get the win. Quite convincing win as well. Both members able to survive the whole match. Disappointing for the Hollywood Blondes, really, wasn't it, actually? They'll be very disappointed with that, so yeah, we'll have to see how that one pans out. I'm sure we'll have to give them another opportunity at some point, but they were very, very disappointing tonight, and mentally, I think that's going to be a struggle for them, I think, but great win here for Harlem Heat. They're going on to face off against Legion of Doom. Right, that was a long first match of the night, so let's push straight forward into our second match of the night. And here we go then, bell goes, we are underway. So this is an interesting one, this, because 1-2-3 Kid is someone I definitely see as part of our light heavyweight roster. However, he's determined that he is more than that. He wants to showcase his ability here, so we put him up against the Intercontinental Champion. In fairness, I'm not expecting much from him, to be honest. I think this should be a pretty easy night out for Razor Ramon, helping build some momentum ready for the Intercontinental Iron Man match coming up this weekend. That's going to be massive, that is, isn't it? I forgot about that. Saying that, 1-2-3 Kid's getting a bit of offense here, looking pretty good. Nice Russian leg sweep. Boot in the gut. 1-2-3 Kid now jumping over the top of Razor underneath. But Razor managed to fight back. One, two, three Kid on top though. Nice boot right in the side of the head of Razor. Wow, really interesting here. 1-2-3 Kid looking fantastic. In full control. Now grabbing the back of Razor's hair. Taking him down. 1-2-3 Kid dominating here, actually. It's Surprised me how strong it is he's actually looking. Oh, arm breaker here on Razor Ramon as well, and really, really impressing me. And now up on that top rope, stalking the grounded Razor, who's in that seated position, now slowly getting up to his feet. 1, 2, 3 kid. Stalks, ready to go, dropping the boots. Razor now taking 1, 2, 3 kid up into a suplex. There's the pin, a 1. Only a 1 count. Nice right hand there, right in the gut by 1, 2, 3 kid. And Razor then clotheslines him over the top. Crash into the outside. Now 1, 2, 3 kid up on the top once again. Going high risk with a double axe handle, dropping the elbow right in the face. 1, 2, 3 kid now just spearing Razor into the barrier. Razor's in trouble here. We thought this was going to be an easy match for him to build up his momentum ready for the match against Shawn Michaels at the pay-per-view, but at the moment he's just dominating this one. Back in the ring now, and Razor gets caught with a spinning soul butt right in the gut once again. Razor sends 1, 2, 3 kid. Well, he floats over the top of him into that spinning heel kick. It's a 2 count, wow. One, 2, 3 kid now with the choke. I can't believe how much 1, 2, 3 kid's actually dominating this match, to be honest with you. One, 2, 3 kid now dropping Razor neck first across that top rope. Up to his feet. Razor fights back though, now taking 1, 2, 3 kid up into a power slam. One, 2, 3 kid fights back there with the elbow right in the face of Razor. Sends Razor into the corner. Nice boots right across the chest and spinning heel kick to the face. 1, 2, 3 kid into the pin. Oh, only a 2 count once again. How he's doing so well here, 1, 2, 3 kid. 1, 2, 3 kid now sending Razor into the corner. Referee flattened in the process. Yeah. That was the situation, wasn't it? There's the pin. 1, 2. Again, only a 2 count. It's looking like 1, 2, 3 kid might win this though, you know. It really is. He's looking so strong. To try and prove to us that he is good enough to step up from that light heavyweight level. Of course, the light heavyweight championship match, open match, is going to be this weekend. So maybe if he gets a good result in this match, he's going to have incredible amounts of momentum to go into that match and become the first light heavyweight champion as well. We're expecting some big names for that one, though. Just Russian leg sweep on the outside once again by 1, 2, 3 kid. Sending Razor back into the ring. This elbow in the gut there by Razor on 1, 2, 3 kid. Now Razor catches him into a choke slam. 1, 2, 3 kid down from the choke slam. But Razor, for some reason, come on mate, you need to, what on earth is this? I don't know what that is. That's Shawn Michaels' music, obviously distracting Razor Ramon, allowing 1-2-3 Kid the chance to spin Razor around. Shawn Michaels getting into the mind of Razor Ramon. And there's the Bronco Buster by the 1-2-3 Kid. Into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. 1-2-3 Kid's done it. The distraction from Shawn Michaels was the final straw, but take nothing away from the 1-2-3 Kid. He was fantastic tonight. Showcased some fantastic ability and came out on top. The distraction from Shawn Michaels just enough to give him that little edge to send Razor into the corner and hit him with the Bronco Buster. Wow. Very, very interesting. Was not expected a win here for 1-2-3 Kid at all. He has proved to me, and hopefully you guys as well, that he is more than just a light heavyweight. However, I dare say he'll be pushing himself forward into that light heavyweight championship match this weekend. Yes, a great victory here then for the 1-2-3 Kid, and Razor's back up on his feet, and a bit of respect being shown here. Razor offering the handshake to the 1-2-3 Kid. Great respect being shown. And here we go then, our main event of the evening. Rick Rude versus Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. Should be a very interesting match, this one. Two top class wrestlers here. So I'm looking forward to this match. I think the winner of this one definitely as well would be in line for some sort of championship, surely. It's a massive, massive win. It's not a #1 contendership, but it's a massive win. I do think the winner of this one should definitely get some preferential treatment next month, I think. Let's wait and see what happens, I suppose. Rick Rude taking Perfect up, dropping him back first. And then slamming him back of the head first into the mat as well. Perfect kicking out, but Rude continues the assault. Clubbing blow to the back. And Rude dominating this match. Really, really dominating this match. Only a 1 count. Perfect finally getting some offense, fighting back into a DDT. Nice strike there right in the face by Perfect. Now heading to the top. Very, very high risk. Will it be high reward? Is he going to bottle it? If I was him, I'd bottle it, to be honest with you. That looks dangerous as hell, trying to make this jump. Nope, he's going to go for it. And he misses. Well done. Well freaking done, my man. I think you might have just lost yourself the match, I think. Big boot in the spine. Perfect now is back up on his feet, swinging, missing, but he does finally catch him. Brings Perfect back up again, or brings Rude back up again, should I say. Perfect sending Rude across the back now. Referee, gotta be careful because referee is counting. We don't want a double count out here. Perfect sending Rude face first into the ring post. Referee still counting. These guys need to get themselves back in the ring, which they do just in time. Wow, just in time. The Perfect is back up. Big clothesline. Rude now taking Perfect into a pile driver. Crumpled in half. There's the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Rude now stalking Perfect. Spins him into that neck breaker. There we go. There's the pin. 1, 2. And no, Perfect kicks out once again. Wow. Very impressive Perfect at the moment, actually. Very impressed. Perfect now taking Rude down. Brings Rude back up. Perfect rolls him through. And now Perfect stalking the grounded Rude. Into a Perfect plex. Wow. 1, 2. Oh, again, it's only a 2 count. Wow. This match is crazy. Atomic drop there by Perfect on Rude. Rude back in control, though. Perfect fighting free. And then taking Rude down. Wow. That's Jawbreaker. Just twisting the neck now of Rick Rude. Perfect into control, though. Oh, he was. Good old commentator's curse there, as always. Perfect back up to his feet, and Rude just spears him off the apron, crashing to the outside. Rude now bringing Perfect back up, but Perfect fighting him away. Perfect now slamming Rude's face into the mat, brings him back up to his feet. Into the ropes, into the ring, should I say. Perfect back in as well. As Rude now dropping Perfect face first, was waiting for him there, wasn't he? Perfect fighting back, right hand to the gut of Rude. Now Perfect sending Rude into the corner. And Perfect springing Rude. Perfect now up on top once again. This time he does hit the high-risk maneuver, the elbow from the top, the double axe handle, if you will. Straight to the head. Didn't really work too well, did it? He's back on the losing side there pretty quickly. Both guys now back in the ring. Rude dropping Perfect. Rude now taking Perfect up into a power drive for the second time in the match. Strong power driver. Rude brings Perfect back up to his feet. And a low blow. The referee's not seeing what's going on because the referee's fixed in the corner. And Rick Rude just hit Perfect with a low blow. Wow, okay. And now Rude with the neck breaker as well. Drops into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, ravishing Rick Rude with a victory. Wow. Referee had his back turned on the match, fixing the turnbuckle pad, and Rick Rude just drops Mr. Perfect with a low blow. Very interesting indeed. So there we go. Another episode down. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, please do hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you would like to see some more. And we'll see you again very, very soon for our next episode. I mean, really, really soon for our next episode. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.